plata o plomo.
We have a 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee, our good customer of ours, Robert. For this one, we have a Whipple, a few other mods, but we basically added a 112 throttle body on there for him, and a dual pump system, or dual pump drop-in fuel pump. So we're going to go ahead and do a full pull, see what we make on it, and then we're going to kind of fix the surging that it's doing right now that it's developed. So we go ahead and get this dialed in. So let's go ahead and do a full pull and see what she makes. Guys, just like you guys, I'm bored because Abel wants us to talk about this slow truck. No. Slow, it just, I guess. So on his slow truck, we're doing a fuel system. If you guys didn't know, on these F-150s, for full E85, we have to do a return style fuel system. A lot of people like to do, you know, drop the tank, put a DW400 in there, and they like to just try to Mickey Mouse it and try to make it work that way, but that's how you lean it out and you blow up the motor. It doesn't work that way. So we're doing ID 1300s. We're doing a this one we're doing a triple pump setup for it instead of the dual pump. You're fine if you want to do dual pumps. We're doing the fuel rails and a full 85 on it. We're probably gonna put a 275 upper with a 20% lower and just send it. Right, Mel? Send the rod to the moon. I actually ordered a shirt from Shoemaker that says that. Send it, send it, send it.
What point did you say?
We're 275 with a 20% lower.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's tripping on me.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yep, so, you know, we're gonna 275. It has 132 millimeter Whipple throttle body, triple pump, and yeah, ¿verdad? So, you know, you gotta get those 37s moving one way or another, and maybe you'll be able to keep up with me. Maybe you'll be screwed.
Scoot. In fourth gear before my red line, I hit 130 miles.
So we'll see. Here we have a red eye. Oh shit, I don't think we should talk about it. Never mind.
I posted it. Does it matter?
Well, just I don't know. Customer's gonna go do a fucking insurance job supposedly.
What's up?
Which one?
It's too high, right?
What? The black one? I don't know what they did. They're saying that one side's like this and the other side's like that.
Wait. Play the clip again where Chris said maybe I could keep up with them.
I'm stopped.
Look,
I'm
man.
stopped. And look,
I
he
got
didn't
them.
grab me. Bro, I'm right there. And I'm stopped. And I'm stopped.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Brody. Imagine if I had just the upper pulley. You'll be gapped.
Nah.
You'll be gapped. So, we'll see. We'll see about that. But anyway, here we have an F-150 that came in for a Rytec lowering kit. I don't know if Abel got a before picture. If he did, put it here of how it was lifted. Customer decided to do customer decided to lower it do a drop kit on it, put a drag pack on it, and he ordered a Whipple with us and a fuel system.
Oh, what? He said the Raptor could get it anytime.
Oh, what? See? Cause look at this plate. TRX, Dad. Like, come on, you know? Like, we'll show you. So you can get it. And then here we have a Silverado. This is a 2026 Silverado with 6.2. This one's getting the Whipple as well. The customer brought the Whipple himself. Unfortunately, there were some parts missing from the package. Like this. Oh, it's all the way over here. Look, it's because the grill's not there. So the parts, there were some parts missing. Like map sensor extension. So we're waiting on that to come in so we can continue putting the blower on. So they kind of halted on this now until we receive that from Whipple directly, and then we'll be able to continue, get it tuned, put it on the dyno. So you need to see that. We Whipple everything around here, you know, so whatever. We put a Whipple on, we do it. Here we have Robert's SRT Jeep. This one is done on the dyno. We're gonna go ahead and pull it off and put the front drive shaft on, and then do some drivability on the street since we did change the throttle body on it, and just make sure we're 100% ready to go for that. Let's see, what else do we got? We have camp sit over there.
Outside, another car from another shop.
Oh yeah. So this black Challenger is coming in from another shop, out of state. This one is in because of that guy. So basically, this one we're doing a one-piece aluminum drive shaft, a 108mm throttle body, spark plugs, and then he wants us to replace his middle radio because it started doing where it's touching like the icons by itself. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that for him as well. And then obviously fix the limp mode issue that he's having. So we'll get that 100% ready to go. The one next to it, we're waiting for the customer to bring us a pulley. What else? We have the slow Mustang right there. This is another one that's been on the dyno a few times. It's not dyno ready. Customer brought it in, just needed to tune, but there's issues with the fuel system where it's losing fuel pressure. We found quite a few different issues with it. One of the lines was actually kinked for the fuel system. So I don't know how some shops get away with doing stuff like that, but yeah, so we went ahead and had Melvin replace that line, fix the hose, put a new hose in there, and we got to put it back on the dyno. We also had some issues with spark plugs. I think I talked about last week, if I'm not mistaken, about some plugs that were not gapped correctly and had oil on them. One of the valve covers was also leaking, so we had to fix that as well. So it's just been a lot of hiccups here and there to try to get this vehicle to run for the customer. So hopefully that is it. We'll put it back on the dyno and confirm that fuel pressure is fine. So we'll go ahead and do that this upcoming days this week. So we also have the ZL1 ready. Alright guys, so we have a 2019 Dodge Charger Scat Pack. One of our good customers, his name's Elgin. So this one previously already had a Whipple, and then he brought it into us for a cam and a built motor and a fuel system. So we're still on the stock boost for it right now. So we're going to go ahead and do our baby pull, and then make sure our fielding is lined out and everything's good, and then from there we'll do our full pull. So I think because we're on the stock Whipple pulley, we're probably gonna make around like 680, 690.
I say 1,000.
1,000 on the stock Whipple pulley?
Send it. Tell Z to send it.
It's not. We need more boost, so we need a smaller pulley.
It's the tune, G.
It's not the tune. We need a. And we're still on the stock throttle body. So if he wants to make power like the white one, like Robert's, we need a bigger throttle body, which would be a 112. We need an upper and lower pulley.
Elgin, if you're watching this, just send it, bro.
Send it.
Send it.
And recommend a 10 rib. So let's go ahead and do our baby pull and see what it makes. Hear that chop though. pays 426 on that baby pool. 426. And it's on what, 22s?
Yep, 22s.
So that's only from 3,000 to 4,000 RPM. So I'm pretty excited to see what it's gonna make on a full pool.
Wait, what did you say it was gonna make?
On a full pool?
Yeah.
It's gonna make probably like 680.
680? Yeah, I think so, yeah.
What happened to your 1,000?
Nah, bro, I was just playing. It's possible though. You'd say it's not?
What? It's possible with more boost.
No.
Not on this setup.
On that pulley.
He needs a smaller pulley. Alright guys, so we went ahead and sent that to Z. He did say that everything looks good. He wants another baby pull, so we're gonna go ahead and pull it one more time for him, and then we will see what it makes.
I have a question for you. So when people whipple their Scat Packs and they put a Hellcat badge on it, do you think that's like up badging or not?
I mean, yes, it's up badging because it's not a Hellcat. If you were to put a Hellcat motor in there, then it's fine.
So like, so would it be exceptional for like a customer who has like a Hellcat motor and whipple?
Yeah, if they have a Hellcat motor in there, then yeah, it's fine. Just like, you know, let's say a Jeep SRT that does a Trackhawk conversion, put a Trackhawk badge on it.
Yeah.
874. Difficulties with our AFR system. We had to change out our oxygen sensor. So we're going to resend this lock to Z, make sure everything looks good, and then we'll go from there. And then hopefully we can go ahead and get that silver Trackhawk on the dyno and keep moving forward with these tunes. Alright guys, here we have a 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. This one came in for our 900 package, which basically includes the upper and lower pulley, a bigger throttle body. It includes a ported snout, E85 injectors, booster pump. This customer opted in for a cam as well as a air to fuel ratio gauge we have going on here, and a chiller system. So my guys right now are currently bleeding the supercharger. Right now we're at 69 degrees for the supercharger. So we're just getting all the air pockets out and then topping off the coolant, and then we're going to go ahead and do our full pull. We have our tune with Z, so we'll do our full pull and make sure everything looks good, and we'll go ahead and send it and have the customer pick up today.